So it's part of the explanation comes at the beginning of the raid, actually, before you even go in. Everybody needs to know what they're sharing. Now, it's really important in the raid to share a blocker. Somebody needs to
Okay.
share a blocker. Most of everything in here is melee damage. So the melee damage makes it where, sorry, basically, do you have me on in the background? Because I hear an echo. It's tripping me out. Oh, that
I
must just be.
don't
Oh,
know.
that must be your TV. Sorry. Anyways, blocker basically reduces the damage of everything in here by 45%, since just about everything is melee, except for the
Everything
poison.
else is poison damage.
hmm So, the poison you're gonna have to heal through, but here, let me just get us inside so I can open the door. Pardon me, but the blocker is the most important part because, like I said, it's going to reduce the melee damage for everybody else. The other thing that's really good to share, everybody's going to be in their power armor. You don't have to be in your power armor in Dead in the Water. The only one you really have to be in power armor in is Meltdown. Since everybody's mostly going to be in their power armor, though, it's a good idea to share Pain Train. One of the distractions that people end up getting when they're doing this is they actually stop to kill things. That's not always a good idea. The objectives are always the number one thing that you need to take care of. So if you've got a ghoul beating on you, I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Just deal with it. Like you can't deal with the ghoul. You have to deal with the objective. Then you can deal with the ghoul.
Yeah.
So that's another point where blocker comes in handy. But the thing is Pain Train allows you to get to your objective because you just knock things out of the way. So you can
Yeah,
get
you can just run into them.
So you can get to the pipe. A tip on Pain Train is don't run directly into them, run to the side of them. Because like you would in real life, think about it like if you're playing like American football, you would check somebody.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ernest, Alicia, can you all think of any other overall tips to the raid?
Well, regarding pain training, you really only need one rank.
Okay.
I mean, you're not looking to damage these guys. You just want to knock them over.
Yeah. Get them out of your way so they don't block your door. Because that was happening yesterday too. Because they'd be in the damn door. We can't get through it. Yeah. I understand that.
Um, yeah. So
I don't
other
think I have
things.
any general tips.
Well, Scorch Beast Steak. That'll lower the amount of damage you're taking from things. It's about the only thing I can think of. Um, it's okay. Yeah, I think that's it. As far
I
as
think it's
go
yeah.
ahead. I was also going to say,
Well,
now that I look at my perk cards, vaccinated and endurance, that'll lower the amount of diseases that you're getting from the creatures in here, so you're not using a lot of disease cures, so it's saving your resources. Field surgeon and charisma will make stimpaks work much more quickly, and then you can put first aid and intelligence, which also complements that. And also, if you're going to be in here for any length of time and you're in power armor, you might want to think about good with salt. I think that's it.
yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm almost done. In this raid, one person is going to need to have their lock-picking cards on, and that person can just be assigned to be the person to do it. Okay, everybody ready? Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Like that. By the way, if you're in power armor and you manage to get your meat hook in your hand, it's just a visual glitch. You're not actually using the meat hook. You're just,
Okay.
just letting you know if any.
Okay.
Well,
Because
that happened on
I
this.
had my meat hook out a second ago, and I was freaking out over it. My wife even said something about it.
Yeah, well, it
Like,
happened to me too. No, I'm more letting the people like the stream know that that's what happens when you
okay.
see that. Okay, so we'll kind of take it. We're gonna take our time. It's on novice, so we can like explain each room.
Okay.
So in this first room, you're gonna want one person to kill the queens. One person needs to take down the, hey, what's up, baby lurking? Needs to take down the queens right away, the Mirelurk queens. The other 3 people go around and get the pipes, repair the pipes. Now, you don't want to just repair pipes to get, like if you're in standard or expert, you don't want to just repair pipes to get through what it's telling you to do. You want to repair all the pipes to get, because they give you extra time.
Extra time, yeah.
Now, the 3 people that do the pipes, they just need to organize between each other where they go. So that way they're not bumping into each other. Yeah. That's something you figure out with your group. Like I come go ahead.
Well, yeah, everyone needs to, from what I've gathered, everyone needs to kind of know what to do and how to do it, and then just get it done.
Well, yeah, to what you're saying there, it's not, everybody needs to know how to do everything so that way they can pick up slack and slack happens. But
yes.
I want to say, like, people, I think a trap people fall into with the rage is, okay, so I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then, no, you've already messed up. You're going to go do all the things that I just told you, and you're going to go do them all at the same time. Like, that's how the raids work. There's no one thing before anything. If everybody has that in their head, then time won't be a problem. But in this first room, it's pretty simple. Kill the Mirelurk queens, and then click all the pipes. Easy mode. In this next room, this is residential. You need to find the key, or you need to find the keys that open the doors that get you to the engineering card. The first door, you want to find the door that you can pick lock. That door is either workroom or it is council. Now the keys to workroom or council could be lying around. Hold on. But if one person is prepared to pick it, Ernest, good to go. One person is prepared to pick it, then it won't be a problem. Now you need one person that knows the layout of residential, and this person's job will be running the keys. The keys, like basically the workroom key. Ernest, I tell you what, why don't you explain the key thing?
Okay. There's always a key lying out around. There's a locked door and that key opens it. You don't have to find that. That'll open either the community council or the workroom. And then after you get to those, they'll open one of the other doors, and the last room you get to, either the nursery or the workroom, will have the engineer's key card.
Thank you. And once you have the engineer's key card, you'll need to come down where I've been going this whole time. And down here will be...
Yeah, down that little hole you drop in?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not a hole that you drop in. I'm going to show the chat one more time. The way to go down here. Ernest is there. Pardon me. I recommend that one person come down here before the person that has to run. And so that way they can clear everything out and they can get these pipes down here. Don't forget about these pipes. But it's basically across from the exit. The exit's over there. And then you come down here and just follow this. It will take you there. Another tip is to have somebody wait in this kitchen area. So that way when the person prints the codes out, then no Mirelurks will spawn, or minimal Mirelurks will spawn down there. So the two of you can run out. Everybody else needs to get to the choke point. This is what I call the choke point, which is basically that exit. Everybody needs to be over here. The reason why is so come over here, Rum.
I'm trying. I got confused downstairs.
All right. So
I'm coming.
So you come over here. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, did you go downstairs?
Yes. And then I got trapped in there. And
all right, here, I'll come get you.
I'm out.
All right.
I'm coming to you.
So, but that's the thing is this is another important thing. So you don't have stragglers. Everybody needs to know whenever the person who gets the card starts making the run down there, everybody that doesn't have a job needs to run in here. And then see how everything will come through that door. All right. So,
yes.
And now let's get inside. Get inside. Don't worry about the stuff. Just get inside ASAP. If something comes in here, we'll kill it. So then another point back there is to have one person ready to press the button. So ASAP, when that button lights up, everybody runs inside. Okay, cool. So that's the last room. All right. This part,
And getting lost will happen. The more you run it, the more you'll familiarize yourself.
Yes.
Alicia and I got lost in here the first time we did this. It happens.
So with your group, do you want to make sure that everybody's with the understanding that we're going to go into novice and we're going to learn all these things together and put in the work so that way we can go do expert and we don't have to talk to each other. We can just do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If everybody, okay. So is there any questions from the first half?
No.
Okay, cool. So at this point, what you need to do is everybody gets a pump code. In this case, one of us will take 2 because we're carrying you. But you split them up. Somebody gets alpha, somebody gets beta, somebody gets gamma, somebody gets delta. And then you all jot them down.
Yes. Yeah, we're doing that. Here's where we get our codes and we pass them all out to everyone. I got gamma. Yeah.
Right.
And
No.
I can help though if you need, but
No, man. It's okay.
okay.
I
don't really want to interfere with you guys because you have a system set up.
No, that's
that
okay.
Works.
Yeah. No, we'll just also this is stupid easy, so it's not like. But to us anyway. No offense to anybody who struggles with this. Sorry.
No, we can get this done.
Yeah.
Me and one other guy did this the other day. I was real happy with myself actually.
Yeah. Well, here's the other thing. So I want to say this is a good time. Like for me, I'm taking off my lockpick card, so I'm going to put on glow sight instead because we got some glowies in here. Now this next room. All right. I'm not going to start the thing right away because I want to take him around and show him and talk about the rooms and stuff like that. So Alicia and Ernest just like kill things and pick up stuff. You know?
Sure.
Cool. All right. Ready? Is everybody ready? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I got no time. Okay, so then you come in here. Now one person is going to run across here, jump over here, and turn on this restart the reactors. Now I'm not going to do that right now. Let's not do it right now because I want to talk about what's important in this room. So the most, let's just kill shit. Yeah. So the most important thing about this room is knowing where everything is. Like this side where we're at here, this is the east side of the room. That really helps you if you're trying to explain, like, you know, say these hand scanners right here. There's some on the east side up here, there's some on the west side over there, and there's some on the reactors down there. Then up here you have the mainframe room. Okay, just know that that's here.
Okay.
It's not super important on this one, but I just want you to start familiarizing yourself with where all the rooms are. So around this corner we have vault power. This one is definitely important. And so that one's on the, what is that, on the south wall. Let's see, we'll come down here. So this is the west side upstairs. Okay, get out of my way. So you come down here. You got your reactors, you got your primary, you got your secondary. Okay. Now, on the east side downstairs, you got your voltage regulation. And then over here you have voltage pressurization, or pressurization is what it says.
Yeah.
Okay. And then all the way across on the west side, you have condenser.
Mm-hmm.
And then
down the west generator.
West,
and the east.
And then the east. Okay, so everybody needs to know where every one of these things are. And the other thing you have to deal with in here is these like these outflow valves. On Dead in the Water, it'll just tell you to open them all. And the trick to that is if they say open, click them, and if they say close, don't click them. Okay, that's all you need to know. So you're not stepping on each other's toes. Now the people, or the one person that's going to come up here and do this, I'm going to go ahead and restart the reactors. The one person does that. Meanwhile, everybody else is running around picking up stuff, and they're clicking on pipes.
Yes.
All right, so let's start this up. You just do what it says. It's a simple explanation of it. But the main thing that tricks everybody up is the subsystems. So that the subsystems doesn't trick you up, everybody needs to know where everything is. It's as simple as that. All right.
Makes sense.
Okay, so I'll get west.
I got reactors.
Okay. Somebody get east. Okay, got our nest. Cool. Here we go. So you don't have to just come protect me if you would, Rum.
Yeah.
No, all I'm gonna do is
On my way to you.
read this out to them, and then they're gonna run around and do it. Basically, primary then condenser, primary then condenser.
I got primary.
Okay.
Got stuck in a ceiling. Okay.
Primary is done.
I'm coming to you.
Condenser.
Condenser is done.
All right. And we have power then west, power then west.
I'll go to power. Power is done.
Okay. West then voltage.
West is done.
Voltage then east, voltage then east. Voltage.
Voltage.
Wait. Yeah, voltage regulation then east.
Okay.
All right.
Voltage is done.
Okay, I'll go in for east.
East is done.
Oh, okay. Well then she already is then. All right. So go ahead and do on this too, Rum. Just click them if they say open. If they say close, don't click them.
Okay.
And always be clicking on a pipe. If you see a pipe spewing water, just click it as you pass by. Ooh. Okay, anyone got keys?
I got a whole bunch.
Okay, cool. I figured. So see, the thing is you want to preempt all this. You want to pick up these keys before you need them.
Yes.
All right, I
Just
got
as
the
you're running
reactors.
through, just gathering it up. Yeah.
All right, I'll go upstairs.
I got it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't react. Know that it's coming, so just be prepared for it.
Now, can you gather those up and save them?
No.
Like next raid?
No,
Okay.
no, they disappear. Now the very last thing is you hit the button. So if you pay attention to the numbers, number 6 will always be the emergency button. And the emergency button is across from vault power. So, yeah, knowing that, once everybody knows that, we play a fun game. You know, sometimes we try to race to see who can beat each other to it. Now this part here, everybody's going to come in and they're just going to come at us. We want to hang out by the entrance and just, you know, kill shit. The next part is what is it? Agriculture. I guess it's pump control. Yeah, agriculture and pump control. In agriculture, you're running around and you're getting pipes. I'm going to show you what ways to. Where everybody should go. Now, one person needs to run forward and kill the Mirelurk Queen and the 2 Mirelurk Kings. But you need to familiarize yourself. See, like, there's a pipe right there.
Yeah.
You need to familiarize yourself. There's pipes upstairs. Ernest is going to get those. Or Alicia's going to go take to the left down here and get these down here. Don't go all the way because it's a dead end. And then, like, I just sit here and tap these things from in here. Oh, watch out, you're there you go. So yeah, as long as one person just comes and kills these things, when everybody else, by the time they get here, they just run forward and start clicking pipes. No big deal. So remember, one person goes and kills the things, everybody else gets pipes. Now in this next room, the pump control room, one thing I like to do is try to get ahead of everybody, sneak into this center part right here, and with my heavy weapon, I can just send ammo right down the center and just wipe everything out. The important thing is to kill that Mirelurk King before anybody gets hit. Then you want to go run and do your pipe codes.
Restart successful. Restart successful. Restart successful.
No, in this one, there's not as many pipes. There's always like 2 or more pipes inside where your pump is. But there's also, come down here, well, I can show you, Rum. One person on
Okay.
expert should come down here, and back here are some extra pipes.
Tell me when you're done.
Okay, I'm coming to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
Thanks, Ernest, by the way. Yeah, head to the snow.
Okay.
Okay, see there's 2 pipes back here. See
Oh,
these?
yeah.
And then there's one over here, under in here, down here. And there's, no, I think somebody got that one. Yeah, so I always get those 3 down there. Just don't forget about them. Okay, go ahead, Ernest.
Okay.
Now for this next part up here, everybody wants to you want to stay close to the strangler heart to make it open, but not so close that you're getting stuff on you, okay? Now,
Okay.
one person needs to deal with, and why don't you do that? One person needs to deal with everything that's coming at us. So in this scenario, the people with the fastest fire rates need to shoot at the strangler heart, and then, somebody else just needs to kill enemies that are coming at them. That's all.
Okay.
That's really it. And as long as somebody's killing the enemies, kings are high priority, then the people shooting the thing can kill it. And make sure to stay in this area. Like I said, close, but not too close. Don't run under it. It's not damage that matters, it's fire rate that matters. So if you have faster fire rate weapons, use them. Even if they're vampires or just doesn't
Whatever,
matter.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Engaging automated structural stabilizers. Failed.
Yeah, all it's doing is counting hits, not damage. You don't see damage markers.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. It's
I
not.
noticed that.
Where's that?
I got it.
Okay, cool. Whew, we got a hunter too. Okay. Okay.
So it's all about the faster fire rate for that thing. Okay.
And then one person presses the button, and they run to the terminal, and then they pick emergency flood control, which it tells you in the top right, so you don't have to think about it. And that's it. And then you have to wait. Don't let anybody leave.
Flood control procedure K52.
Don't let anybody leave before they get their loot. I've seen people go, let's get out of here, and then leave before they get their loot. Hey, Ernest.
Yep.
Do you want a Junkie's Gatling plasma? It's got crit shots do more damage and faster movement speed while aiming.
There you go. Wait, let's talk outside because the pump sound is kind of...
Oh, copy that. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Okay, say again?
Let's go outside so we can hear the pump sound. And then everybody leaves. Okay, so any questions?
No?
Any other tips you can think of, Ernest, Alicia?
Don't die.
There are some there are some clever parts where interlock keys are hidden in the reactor room. That was what kind of caught up Alicia and I the most when we were learning how to do this.
I can find they're all.
I can actually show them to you.
Yeah.
Once you know it, then you know the check. I mean, I always check.
Okay. Yeah. Because, it can be hard to find.
Oh, I hated interlock keys. I fucking hate doing that.
There's 3 places I know in this back corner on the first floor that they can be. Like, I always run and get those, and I usually end up getting 2.
Well, there are 2 cabinets that are covered in stuff
Oh,
on
no
the second
shit.
floors on both sides.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, what actually happens is things slowly respawn as you do, as you go through the reactor phases. So if you screw up, then it's not the end of the world.
Okay. I understand what so you can fix it.
Yeah, and if you're
Okay.
a novice and you don't find everything in time, then don't worry, because the interlock keys will slowly respawn, catalyst containers will slowly respawn.
But once you get familiar, like there's a terminal down on the bottom floor that's right outside voltage regulation, and there's like 50% of the time there's a catalyst in it. There's just shit like that you learn from doing it over and over again too.
I didn't see your team invite. Hang on.
Oh, I got you. Hold on.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, okay. All right, reach your cards. Gosh, anything else? Because I don't think you can really explain too much from this way forward.
Did you mention Aqua Boy?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Aqua Boy needs to be shared in Dead in the Water. So the main cards to share Dead in the Water, to recap, are Blocker, Pain Train, and Aqua Girl. Or boy. Or
Yeah.
person.
Aqua. Gender neutral.
Yeah. Aqua Human.
Aqua Mutant?
Hey, I'm a mutant, and I'm damn proud of it. You know, I didn't want to be a mutant when I first played this game. I was like, there's no way I'm going to be a mutant. Now I'm like...
I actually was like, you cheaters.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Now I'm all like, hey,
But it's so fun.
I heard you got them.
It really is.
I heard you got them serums. Don't be holding out.
Once you get Marsupial and Speed Demon in it, they're game changers.
Yeah.
And what I found is if you just stack a whole bunch of them up, what ends up happening is that a lot of them kind of cancel things out, and all you really lose is 3 strength. But to get high damage numbers in certain scenarios, I'll take serums to remove the negative effects. Especially on my main, because she has like mutations that
This
do
isn't
not...
your main?
Oh, well, no, this is my main, but I'm just saying on my main, she has like twisted muscles, talons, as well as eagle eyes and bird bones, and it's like, wait, talons and twisted muscles, you don't really want to have those if you're have guns, you know. But I make it work.
See, yeah, I don't have those two. I don't even have bird bones. I have the serum, I just haven't taken it yet. I've been lazy.
How could you resist? The serum just sitting there and I hadn't taken it?
I know. What the hell is wrong with me?
Okay, and here's another thing. There is a spot right here. Whenever you all get in, I have an SSD, so this is what I see all the time. Hey, Ernest one. Hey. Okay, Rum, over here, I just wanted to show you. In this little spot, right here where I'm standing, kind of.
I just see names right now.
Oh.
Okay, I see it. Yeah.
It's like in this, there can be a cap stash under here sometimes. And
okay.
So just look for that.
And to the left of that, on the other side of the desk, is a booze spawn point.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have gotten lots of whiskey from over here.
Okay.
Alright, standard?
Yep.
Catastrophic flooding detected. Initiating emergency maintenance protocol. Maintenance engineers.
Those things.
And then we could do this one. But everyone kept moving to that other one, and I was like, we should just stay in this one since we can do it and get rewards, and that way we can figure out what we're doing for our next one and get our time better.
Yeah. Well, but...
Was that?
Oh, yeah. So, I think I know what you're talking about. Honestly, you should practice in novice. You mentioned when we took you, like last time when we did novice first, you were like, that's the fastest I've ever done this. Well, the thing is what we do normally is we take somebody through novice and we're going as fast as you need to go to finish expert. Now, if they can hang, then we'll be fine. If there's anything to fix, then we fix it in standard, and then by the time we get to expert, then we know we can run them through. You know, we can't physically carry you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta hold your own.
Yeah.
To some extent.
So as long as they can keep up, we'll be fine. It's like a trial by fire kind of, but there's a net. But yeah, so, and that's the thing is once you do get it down, there's no reason to go slow. So you just cruise through it every time. Okay. Yeah, no. Alright, button. I hit it. I believe I did.
Warning. Flood control pump alpha has failed. Flood control pump.
So I can't stress taking the time in novice to know, like I should be able to ask you where the cafeteria is and you tell me in this room. You know. Get to that level. Uh-oh, something's hitting me.
I'm coming. It's hitting me now.
Okay. Gosh darn it, where is it? What's my health at? I can't see.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, thank you.
You're bloodied. It's kind of hard to tell.
Oh, we're all bloodied.
I know. Should that be a thing, bloodied? I'm not bloodied, so...
Oh.
I've noticed everyone's bloodied. I'm the only person that's not bloodied.
Oh,
You'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's just the damage done.
Yeah.
And a tip for bloodied people: don't go full bloody. I know I do a lot in this, but I'm crazy. You want to be like 30% at the least. There you go. Oh, there's this king behind you, Rem. Check him out.
I don't see it. Trying behind me is relative because I'm spinning around in a circle. I see him.
Now, when it comes to the poison from a Mirelurk Hunter or a Mirelurk King, just double tap your stim packs. That's the only time you need to be serious about stim packing. In this one. Stingwings in the other one. Yeah. Oh.
Do we have time? Actually, let me show Rum something.
Okay, yeah, we got time. Shit, yeah, we always end up with like...
Come downstairs.
Okay. I'm looking for your name.
Go down to engineer's wing. So let me show you where the door is. This is important to know where this thing is. It's right here. Right here. Here's an emote for you. No.
Okay. There's a lot of emotes going on right now. Okay, I see you.
Most everything takes forever. There you go. Go down this hallway. You'll find them.
Yeah.
Does it say maintenance?
This is where I got lost earlier.
Oh, this fucker needs to die. There you go. Oh, where is it?
So the key, the password always spawns in here, but there's one really tricky spot. So it's actually the spotlight actually makes it harder to find because the tape has its own glow. But this one, so it's right here.
Yeah.
So you can barely see the glow.
Ta-da.
You
Yeah.
won't see it.
Oh yeah, the little red?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's the secret spot.
Okay.
Everything else is fairly obvious to see, but that's the one that's tricky.
Like it'll be behind this
Okay.
picture frame, or like it'll be totally lit up in the room. And the point Ernest is trying to make ultimately is that you don't have to have hacker cards on. That thing is in there. It's just, it may be right behind you in that secret spot, so.
Okay.
But that's why there's no need for hacker cards in this one. So choke point. So like as soon as you see the thing draining, everybody runs to the choke point. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Just get in here. Just get in here. All right, now we can take care of them. Oh god. Oh. I got some lag.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's all good. Kill that king.
Oh, why is the king chasing me?
I don't know. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, another guy.
Alright, let's get the F out of here, guys. Press the button. Forget this noise. There's a hunter coming and everything. Woo!
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh my god, that was
whoa.
death.
Oh.
Oh shit!
I've seen this. This happened yesterday with us.
So,
I hit the stim pack right as I died.
yeah, same thing. So that's another reason to hurry the fuck up. The more time you spend in there, the more things are gonna come for you.
Anybody need a Deathclaw hide?
Oh, no, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
I finally got through that on my third character.
It took forever. But yeah. Well, they're a lot more common now than they were.
Oh, yeah.
The Deathclaw hides.
I actually got one out of a Foot Locker back before they fixed it. And it was like finding the Holy Grail or some shit, you know?
I'm the one Fisher's sight always have a hide.
It's like, I mean, a plasma grenade plan, yeah, but have you seen this Deathclaw hide?
I'll trade you a Deathclaw hide for it.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to rip you off. Alright, I'm good to go
Ready?
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Rum, follow me. I'll show you the
Okay.
airlock key spawn point.
Warning. Warning.
Alright.
Power failure in the pump control room.
Yeah.
This little empty box here,
Yep.
there can be an airlock key in there.
Okay.
Oh, wow, that's
Also,
brutal.
there's a similar box on the other side. I'll show it to you.
It's actually quicker to get across this way, by the way.
I was fixing pipes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, here, I'll do my job.
So there's a similar box here,
Okay.
Reactor control system.
and also here.
Okay.
Step in the procedure as directed.
So always check them.
Okay.
Complete the required actions within the operational window.
Now, if you see a blue card, and you already have one, then don't pick it up. Just leave it there so somebody else can find it. You don't need to tell somebody to come and get it or anything like that. Just leave it.
Okay.
Because they should be doing their job of looking for stuff anyway. It's no big deal. I got east.
Okay.
See, like, here's a card up here on east if anybody wants to grab it. I don't care. We're already done with cards.
Fluid intake and outflow valves.
Remember to click them only if they say open.
Okay.
And always repair pipes. There's just more time.
Yeah, I was doing that. Yeah, you get, what, 7 seconds on this one and 5 on the other?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's super important when it comes. I think you get like 15 on this one and 5 on the other.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Enter the code.
Alright. This one's just pretty simple.
And
Then.
that's primary.
Copy that.
I'm at second.
Primary 1884-9, 1884-9. Secondary 4929-7, 4929-7.
Step 4.
Step 4.
Restart reactor sub.
Ah, crap.
Indicated on the reactor.
So, Rum, if you'd come protect me, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm already on it.
Thanks. Oh, no, system overview.
I know my role now.
Well, it does help. All right, primary then secondary, primary then secondary.
I got primary. So I'll get both of them.
You can do both.
Yeah, and then west after that.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, wait for it.
Blowing one blocking the button.
They would. Like
Secondary is done.
west then power, west then power.
West is done.
Yeah, power then regulation, power then regulation.
Going to power.
Okay.
Like I'm over here, just kind
Power is done.
of. Okay, regulation then pressurization, regulation then pressurization.
Alicia, you can get pressurization.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if I pressed regulation though. The floor was in front of me.
No, go ahead and do it again, one more time.
Okay.
There you go. All right. And I got pressurization. Don't worry about it. Figured it out. If I could find this stupid button.
Step 5.
5.
Authentication required.
I'll get west.
I got reactors.
And the reason why I'm mentioning that is so you start listening to those numbers, because that means that step 6 is next. So if somebody wants to run over to the button right now, they could. And just be ready.
Oh, the ghoul beat us to it.
Bastard. And then meanwhile, everybody just head to the utility tunnel, to the exit.
Reactor system nominal. The pump control station.
Is this all helping?
Yes.
Okay. Anybody?
You may now access the utility wing and the agriculture wing.
So like I said, there's just different pathways. Get to learn them and then just split up. One person has to kill the thing. Everybody else go for pipes. Oh, look at this real quick. There's a secret pipe back here. Actually, Rum.
Okay, where are you?
Up here.
I'm in.
The water. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see where the flag is.
Coming to you.
Yeah, I already clicked it, but you can see that in the corner back here.
All flood control pumps have failed.
Go back in that corner.
Enter the pump
Just go all the way into the corner, like all the way into the bush.
Okay.
And you'll see there's a pipe back there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, let's go. Oh, what is it? Am I? Oh, shit. He died. And remember in this one, you want to put in the codes first and then go after pipes. Because it's the codes like that really matter.
Yeah, the pipes are just kind of a.
Well, you need to do that too, but it's the codes that really matter. So just do your codes because that's a problem. You might have to type it in twice, something like that. So we need to get that out of the way. Then you can run around and click pipes. That's easy. That's my mentality behind it.
Okay.
Find the king.
Chasing Alicia.
Alright. Notice how little damage you take, like with blocker on. How it really does change the whole game.
Yeah. Now, and blockers under charisma?
No, that's under strength.
Okay. Found it down. Okay.
I don't know. That's it. Clean up.
Operation complete. You may now access the pump control station.
I wonder if Executioner gets a damage bonus on the Strangler Heart. 40%.
I don't think so, though. It's not a damage thing. It's a
Yeah.
hit thing.
Well, to be honest,
Emergency blood control procedure.
when I switched from a Gatling laser to my minigun,
Rerouting all available
there was a
power to
difference
blood control pumps.
in how fast Alicia and I were doing it.
But is it a difference between on the is it a difference on the fire rate, or is it different on difference on the
Plugging has stabilized.
you know what I'm
Both
saying?
were faster fire rate.
Well, but no, the guns are different though. But what's the Gatling laser? Which one was doing more damage? The Gatling laser?
As you exit the vault.
They both kind of suck.
Oh, okay. Well, I would think that the Gatling laser would be better. Well, did they both have a spin up?
Yeah, they both have spin-offs.
Oh, never mind.
No, I mean, basically, with the Gatling laser, I wasn't seeing any damage bounce back. With the minigun, I was seeing damage bounce back with Alicia and I. So that means we're hitting the max DPS allowed. But it wasn't happening with the Gatling laser.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Rome, are you still inside here, or did you already leave?
I left.
Gosh.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Do you want some gunpowder?
Do I?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see if this will get me out of here. Motherfuckers, you gotta pay for our ammo.
You supply us with ammo and stim packs.
For real, like, what do you think the cost that's what you're paying for when you pay?
Yeah. Well, the whole you mean I have to pay you $15K to supply you ammo and stim packs? What the? This is ridiculous for one run. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even like this is all three, and part of this here you go. Part of this is making sure like you get a lot of bulk ammo scrap too.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want gunpowder? I can drop my gunpowder too.
No, I think I'm good with that last one right there.
That's my point of how much fucking resources we get out of here. The amount of it's just stupid. I have to throw stuff on the damn ground, and then I like read Reddit. It's a resource hog. I'm like, no. It's like in a way I'm thinking something, a metaphor of you keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. You keep saying that. I don't think you understand what's actually going on.
Okay, now why do we switch teams or do the
good
team
question.
thing over?
Great question. The reason why is we found if we don't do that sometimes, somebody will be stuck. They won't be able to go through a door.
Okay, that happened to us yesterday. Actually, when he opened the door, everyone ran through, and I was like, "What the hell, guys?
You couldn't run
The
through.
door's still closed."
Yeah, that's why we do that. We found as long as
Okay.
we do that, that we don't run into that problem.
Okay.
And it gives somebody else time, or they get to click all the things and stuff, whatever. There we go. Now I have to wait like 24 hours before I can put this on YouTube.
What's your YouTube channel?
The Wasteland Girl.
What is your
Everything.
name?
Everything's the Wasteland Girl.
Okay. I haven't looked it up, so I didn't know.
Well, you know, it's the Twitch channel that I stream on, but I haven't done anything on the YouTube channel in a long time. But since the raids are going away, I thought I'd preserve stuff and put it on there. So
Do you know when they're going away?
when the Wastelanders comes out, hopefully.
Yeah, but
Hopefully.
There's no date for that though.
Nah. Well, the PTS, the private test servers, got pushed back. I don't know if they're on yet.
1 week so far.
Okay. So, like, that gives me hope. I'm sure it pisses off most of the Fallout people, but gives me
No, I'm
hope.
happy about it. I hope they drag it out because I like to keep doing this.
When washout comes, you're gonna want to like buckle down and spend a weekend killing 900 ants. And I'm not even kidding.
Yep.
You start getting
Okay.
yourself mentally prepared for this.
Oh, you remember that guy Zero?
Yeah,
He got the he did it.
Yeah.
he got it.
He got the Vault
Yeah.
94.
We saw him.
Yeah.
He ran in front of us, in front of Alicia and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that guy. We'll talk about that later.
It seems to be like one of the longest load screens. Okay.
Yeah, it's long even if you have an SSD. It's like for me, it's like hell. I can't imagine what it's like for you guys. I've already been in here. I checked for the cabs. I made a cup of coffee. All right, serious time. Got 15 minutes. Good. All right, so no time for explanation. We're just gonna kick ass and take
Yep.
names.
Yeah, you guys do what you do.
Cool.
I'll be waiting at the doors for you. After I cover you.
Yeah.
While you're at the computer.
I say that, but as much as we do this, we could probably just be explaining shit while running expert. Yeah, and then over here, we just can't slow down.
Yeah. This is the one. Yeah, we kept struggling on this one. It was no way at all.
Right. It just means that you're not an expert. It sucks to say.
Yeah, it means
but,
we're nowhere near expert.
but it's fine. Just like anything else, it's practice. It's just practice.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. But yeah, novice is for you to figure out where all the things are and to do all the things. And realistically, you have to do a standard before you know what the things are that you need to do. Sounds like I'm out. Cool. Hey! Kick it off my button. Damn greedy ghoul.
Warning. Flood control pump Alpha has failed. Flood control pump Delta has failed. Pump restart.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're still on for next Wednesday, right?
Affirmative.
Procedure.
Okay.
Consult the maintenance engineer
And then, oh wait, don't do that. Oh, okay, it's council. And so like one of the things I'm relaying to Ernest that I gotta run all the way to council so he knows that he needs to do that as well. Now, oftentimes you could make the person who lockpicks the runner, but it doesn't really matter. I enjoy Ernest doing this, to be honest, so I don't have to.
Well, I learned the spawn points for all the keys at great expense to my time and sanity, so
Oh, I did too.
I want to do this.
I used to, I remember going into Meltdown by myself to learn where key card spawns were, or voting card spawns. Taking pictures of them and shit, like.
Oh, that's cool. The hunter did some sort of a dash attack at me. Sounds kind of neat.
Go Pinchy, it's your birthday.
They're getting smart. They can do other
Oh,
things
he
beside
like
open
put his
doors.
claws in front of his head.
Yeah. Well, they're adorable if you have one as a pet, and you can see its mannerisms. And they'll sit there and clean its feelers and shit, and you're just like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
I've been.
Whoa, whoa. Alicia.
What happened?
Oh wait, no, Rum.
Yeah.
King is behind you.
I just killed it.
Okay, cool. So just stay up there. Start going towards the exit, Rum.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm already there.
cool.
Ish.
Oh, 115 caps in Tyrone Hayes.
Oh shit, you know what? I think I should take a look at that too, huh? What you been doing in here, Tyrone? Where them cats at? Oh no, I don't have time. Oh, there it is. Hey, run away. Okay. Huh. Tyrone's been working on the side. But that's cool though, because it's Tyrone's password we're looking for in Meltdown. You know what I mean? But there's like there's lore, there's people that there's shit going on here. There's extra holotapes lying around that explain the story. If you take the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You go actually hunt and go through every room. You will find all kinds of stuff. But everybody comes in here in a panic.
There's little stories, little
Yeah.
backstory.
Yeah. And like those things might be worth something. You know what I mean? When this goes away.
They're going to create it tomorrow, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's right. The whole mire came from here. It's the Gek.
Yes.
So when you go into Meltdown, which you'll see on Wednesday, that's what created the entire mire. Yep.
Okay.
All the strangler vines and everything that you see, those weird vines across Appalachia, came from here. And it all gets explained in Meltdown. Yep.
Okay.
It's like they really pack a lot of good stuff in here, but people just...
I guess, yeah, nobody's been doing it, so they're shutting it down. Well, it's a pain in the ass. You gotta spend a lot of resources just to figure it out.
Yeah, but here's the thing, is once you do that, you're done. You got...
Yeah.
Yeah. And then your complaint will be all the shit you have to drop on the damn ground. Like, okay, I'm ready to go.
Alright, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Faceless.
Warning. Power failure in the pump control room. Additional power supply required.
I'll be loading this up to YouTube tomorrow night.
Reactor control system initialized. Initiating emergency restart.
That way there'll be an explanation somewhere.
Each step in the procedure as directed.
Maybe more people will do it.
Required action within the operational window will abort the restart procedure.
I can tell some people if you guys were. I thought you guys were really busy, so I wasn't trying to send you any more business.
No.
If you need business, I know lots of people that are willing to do this.
Yeah, we just need to, sit down and schedule it with them.
Okay.
Alright, you writing those down? What are the high
Hope
ones?
somebody wrote that down.
What are the high ones?
33, 35, 39.
Got it. Thank you.
The low one is 8.
Okay.
Ron, can you kill these? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm already on it. I gotta spin up. It takes me a minute.
Yeah.
Let me switch to the 50.
Oh wait, no, not that one.
So this is what was killing us.
Yeah, just write it down off to the side. I have a notepad open on the computer. I write it down. I was just gabbing. Thank you, Alicia.
Yeah, I'm fucking with you guys. I'm sorry.
No, that's alright, man.
Authentication required.
Alright, I got West.
Scan in using the hand scanners at
I
each
got
control
east.
station.
They haven't have Scott's logging or anything.
Look at the reactors. Good call.
Open the reactor fluid
Open the valves. Like, to be able to go fast in here, you just have to ignore everything that's hitting you. You just, oops, you just closed. Oh, cool. Oh, no.
Step 4.
Okay.
Hello, Mrs. Pepper.
Reactor reset code.
I got it.
Enter the code into the
I
reactor.
left primary.
Copy. Primary. 80, 68, 9. 80, 68, 9. Secondary. 57, 94, 5. 57, 94, 5.
Reactor catalyst.
Nice. Oh, thank God. What are you?
Catalyst canisters into
Alright.
designated receptacles.
Rum, you want to hit the button? Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, come on. Hit the button, bud. Come on.
I'm coming.
I gotta hurry.
Where are you?
Gotta hurry. Press the button. There you go.
Emergency restart complete.
Now jump down here.
Nominal.
Yep.
Routing power to
Oh,
the pump control station.
Let me just wait.
yeah, we bind together and kill anything that comes with the group. So it's not chaos. It's-
Now draining the agriculture wing. Please stand by.
Okay. Going for the door.
You may now access the utility
Legendary.
No, we don't have time for it on expert. Oh, something's hitting me. Oh, I guess I have to. Alright, the button's hit. I don't care, we gotta go. Meow. I'm gonna hit all those pipes.
warning. Flood control pump down.
There we go.
Warning. Flood control pump beta has failed. All flood control pumps have failed. Enter the pump restart code to restart the pump.
Come on.
Restart successful. Restart successful. Restart successful. Repairs acknowledged. Restart the flood control pumps in order to drain the pump control station. Auxiliary flood control pumps have exceeded maximum operational capacity.
Okay, hold on. There we go. Party time. Oh, shit. Oh god, there's another one. Damn it.
I'm reloading, sorry.
Alright. He should be dead.
I don't know where he's at. No, I lost him.
No, he dead. He
Too many
dead.
bodies.
Yeah. Cut him down. And the reason we use bloodied is before the damage increase. The way damage increase works with bloodied is it goes up to 90% increase based on directly proportionate to your health. So if you go down to 10%, you get 90% damage increase. Now going to 10% inside a raid, that's crazy. So if you go to 30%, you get a 70% increase in damage. And you still have
Okay.
some health. Bloody has survivability, it's just people don't spec properly or they go crazy with it. They don't use stealth properly. Things like that. Not that you can use stealth in here.
Yeah, the stealth's not really an option here, is it?
Mm-mm. You'll end up going through too many resources because your things keep spawning on it. They eventually do stop, though.
Initiating emergency flood control procedure K52. Rerouting all available power to flood control pumps. Engaging pumps.
Oh, the pumps just got engaged, y'all. Oh,
That's
so
nice for them.
sweet. Oh. I mean, it was touch and go. I was a little worried at first, you know. But... Alright. Oh yeah, what plans did you get tonight, man? Let's talk about the score.
Let's see. I got a solar right arm and a strangler heart right arm.
Nice. So you got the left and right now. Yeah.
Yes. I got thorn yesterday.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, and the standard go did.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Gotta get out of the power armor.
So, I don't know. Anybody think of anything we missed? Any questions? Anything? That's pretty good.
I don't have any questions.
Thank you. Look, that took an hour and 7 minutes. That's how long we've been streaming, for an hour and 8 minutes, and we did explanation.